Alright, sorry about that. My phone hit stop recording. And yeah, I couldn't add to it, so back to where I left off. 3 bolts on the compressor. You got one right there. That's the bottom one. And then another one. Focus. Right there. So that's the side one. And then there's one on the top. If you can see up top. Not the very top one, but the one underneath it. And all of those are 13 millimeters. And then you'll have your AC lines right there. So there's one bolt that's holding the AC lines to the compressor. It's also a 13 millimeter, just one. And then all your hoses here, your lines will pop up right here. You just pop and pull. And then you have this one clip. Just pull back on a tab and pop it out. Super easy. Also, if you look at the old one here, one there, and then at the very top for your lines, it's just one in the middle. So, and they're all 13 millimeters. So once you're done with that, I was able to, you might have to play around with it, wiggle it a bit, but once it's released from here, slide it towards the middle by the starter here, and then it'll fall down. Just kind of work your way down, bring it down slowly, and you're done. It'll pop out. And then just reverse the process. Swap in your new one, pop it back up in there, slide it over, and start with pop it in place. Start threading the bolts in. Don't tighten one in all the way, because then you're gonna have problems. Get all 3 of them started, tighten them all up. Once that's done, put your AC lines back on and make sure you have the gasket or the rubber or the O-rings attached to the AC lines. And then drop that 13 millimeter bolt, tighten that down, pop those 2 clips back in, and then that'll be done for that. After that, put your serpentine belt back on. I had to get a new one. I just ran to the parts store. My other one was cracked pretty bad. So it's kind of good timing, I suppose. You know, I'm in this area, so I'll change it. It's very easy. If you don't have a diagram on the belt routing, it's pretty simple. Or if you can memorize it, wraps around the crank pulley here. Bring it down at the top under the tensioner pulley. The bottom half will go around your AC compressor up to the alternator. And then, so what I did was I wrapped it around all the pulleys, brought it down to about here, so it was about like stuck there. So I took my pry bar, just like this, set it up on the tensioner, and then what I did was I used this little jack here. So it sat like so underneath inside there. I jacked it up just to raise the tensioner, and then I was able to wrap the belt fully around the crank pulley here, and yeah, it all worked out. It's all done. So, and then yeah, just put your covers back on with your screws, and you're all said and done. If you have any questions, just comment. If you like the video, you know, throw a like down. Subscribe if you haven't, if you like. If not, no worries. Appreciate you all watching. And next video, I will be doing a quick spark plug change on this thing. All right. Have a good one. Thanks.